What's up, YouTubers? RPM Nexus here, bringing you a brand new product review. This particular product, it is going to be my computer, my CPU, the one that I bought from Amazon maybe a couple months ago. I know a lot of you subscribers and a lot of you fans have been asking about this particular video, so I am definitely about to bring it to you right now. So before I get into the video, I need you guys to do me one solid favor. Is go ahead and hit the subscribe and the bell notification, because both of those will keep you up to date on everything that is happening with this channel, especially with the product reviews, because the next product I'm going to do will more likely be either my Logitech 1080p camera or my Logitech 720p. And during the 720p, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the 720p review, and then during that part of it, I will mention stuff about that giveaway, so I could give it to some of you lucky fans out there or subscribers that needs a decent camera, and you'll be getting a camera soon. Anyways, this particular product, it is made by IBUYPOWER. It's a really cool looking computer company that does a lot of stuff, a lot of particular stuff, you know, like mouses. They do keyboards, they do CPUs, they do laptops, they do a lot of cool stuff, you know, the gaming stuff. And let me see if I get my mouse up here. Let's see if I get, yeah, I can't get it up there, I think. Yeah, see, ain't that cool? Look at that mouse. That is super dope. I like that, even though it's wired, but hey, I could deal with that. I'm not too worried about that, even though it's hooked up to my my USB port then there. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this this computer, the specs and everything, so that you can hear and see everything. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over each individual part, and they're going to be right here in pictures of it, and maybe right here, or maybe right there with Optimus Prime. I may just put it right there with Optimus Prime. Yeah, I added a poster up there. I'm planning on doing more, maybe right here. I'm not too sure what I'm going to add there. I may add something to the side of this you know, this dresser, and then have something right here. I may bring, I got my 200 subscriber thing there. I might bring it right here, kind of let you guys see it when it's there. All right, the first thing I want to get into first is the 8th generation Intel Core i7, which is a really dope looking processor. It is made by Intel, which is a lot of your good computers, your better computers and stuff like that will have the Intel in it, which is I guess practically everything. Even your Xbox and your newer PlayStation stuff is going to have Intel in it, so which is cool. Because I didn't mind the Intel. I wasn't too sure on what I needed as processing power. So both my buddies, Barbros Gaming, appreciate it, Barbros, and a buddy that I used to work with, were helping me out, trying to figure out what computers I need and what I needed, what specs I needed to figure out what I would be able to do as far as like content creating, you know, doing video editing, stuff like that. I wasn't really particularly looking for a gaming PC, because I'm not going to do no gaming on my PC, because I have my Xbox, and my Xbox is connected to the capture card, which I could do it up on here. So when I go live stream playing games, you'll be able to see it through that way. So it wouldn't really make a difference if it's PC or not. But I'm not a PC player. Sorry. If you're a PC player, I definitely apologize. I ain't got nothing against PC players. You guys are raw, awesome. Yeah. Anyways, the RAM in it is as you see with this picture right here, is made by Ripjaws, which is super dope. I believe they're 8 gigabytes a piece. They say it's 16 gigabyte DDR4, which is really cool, but I think both of them are 8 a piece, so that makes up, you know, the 16. I'm not too sure, you know, about Ripjaws. I didn't go in depth on the companies and the stuff that makes all this. I just went through, tried to figure out the particular small things, you know, the brands, who made what and stuff like that. So I kind of know what I'm talking about, because I'm not too savvy with computers. I mean, I can run them, I could deal with them, but I don't know the stuff that goes into these things. I'm not that technology smart. I mean, I can run all day around a cell phone, but I can't do the computer part of it. The graphic code processor, which is my graphics card, is a GeForce GTX 1070 8 gigabytes, and it's a dedicated graphics card, which is really cool. It's dedicated to just the stuff I need it for, and that's the main thing I need. I need it for my YouTube creations. I need all this stuff so I can get my content out there a lot faster for you guys to watch, which Monday through Friday this week, I will have all kind of content, and it's all going to be done through the PC here, unless I use my cell phone for something, but I doubt it. Or, you know, my sniper montages, which will be done through the Xbox, you know, with their the whole input thing. The chipset brand is NVIDIA, which is really cool. I like NVIDIA. I understand that, I think it's Intel or something like that. I'm not too sure. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know what company runs NVIDIA, which is cool. The graphics. And then on top of that, the solid state drive. It is a 240 gigabyte solid state drive. It is made by Western Digital. They're a pretty popular name. Just Google up on the computer and you'll be able to find out where you could get the state drive. I know Amazon sells it. Speaking of Amazon, I will definitely leave everything down below. Everything that I'm reading off to you, the hard drives, the chipset, the processor, all that's going to be down below in the description. So you'll be able to find all these products. It's mainly going to be through Amazon, but you'll be able to find it, and then you can look at other sites, stuff like that. It does have a 1 terabyte 72 RPM hard drive, which is really cool, so I can add more in the future, so that's not a problem. So once I get more money in the future, I'll be adding more memory to this thing so that it can keep up to date. If not, I just delete stuff off my computer just to free up the memory. The power supply is a 500 watt power supply. I'm not too sure if it's gold, silver, or bronze. I know there's a difference in the power supplies, and the gold is a lot better than the bronze. So I definitely want to get into the point where I can find out which one. Hold on one second. There we go. Stuff just popped up on the screen. To get a better supply, because I know the bronze doesn't last as long, so you definitely want a better power supply for the stuff going in your computer. So I'm definitely going to be looking into maybe the gold or the silver. If there is something better than gold or silver, drop it down in the comments. Let me know which one, what it is. I'm going to definitely try to look into it myself. Then on top of that, it has a 2.0 USB ports, 1, and then it has a 3.0 USB ports, which is 3. I know there's 2 on the top of my PC. I know there's at least maybe 3 or 4 more in the back, or maybe 5 more USB ports in the back. I'm not too sure which ones are the 3.0s or which ones the regulars or the 2.0s. I'm not too sure where it is, and I don't even know the difference between the two. So if you're a computer tech or a computer nerd, drop it down in the comments. Let me know what's the difference between the two, because like I said, I know certain things by looking it all up and then trying to get the information that way. It is a liquid cooled CPU. It does have LED lights in it, which is all controlled by this, which is super cool. I like that. See, check that out. Come on, there you go, camera. Check that out. That is super dope. It's got the colors. I'm not too sure what color it's on now, because I don't think it's on a color. I'm trying to save, I guess the LEDs in it, because I don't really want them to go out and then having to replace them in the near future. The case fan, which is the one that keeps everything cool, like the motherboard, the processor, all that kind of stuff, is a deep cool GaMax 400 CPU cooler, 4 heat pipes, 120 millimeter PWM fan. It says with blue LED. I don't think mine has a blue LED. I think it's red, which I'll definitely, like I said, I'm going to leave that down in the description below, so it's popping up here somewhere, which is really cool. I took the pictures of it. I should have took pictures of it a long time ago when I didn't have it all set up so it'd be better looking pictures, because all that stuff didn't really have all the dust in it, which I got to get some can air so I could dust it out. And if can air is bad for CPUs to clean it out, let me know in the comments below so I don't make the mistake by blowing off a chip or something. Then on top of that, the MSI ATX motherboard 2370A Pro, which is really cool. It doesn't really say much about the motherboard in the descriptions of this, which let's see. Let's see if it's got anything more about it. It doesn't. And then on top of that, you got the ARC case fan. I'm not too sure much about ARC. I don't know the company. I just know that's what the fan is made of. The case fan, the one that's in the back of it that flows out the air and stuff like that. Then also, as you can tell from looks at the pictures, there's a lot of different connections. You got HDMI's, you got, I think it's the D ports and stuff like that, which is super cool. I love this computer. It's 10 times faster. I used to do all my editing on my laptop, and it took me hours and stuff like that for it to fully finish its rendering and its uploads and stuff like that. But now with the PC, it goes like this, so much faster. And plus, being hardlined into the router, that's 10 times better. It is Wi-Fi capability, but I don't use the Wi-Fi in it. It is VR ready, which is VR ready for the HTC Vive, the Oculus Rift, which is sorry. Anyways, yeah. I love this computer, and if you're planning on getting something similar to it, drop it down in the comments below, or let me know what you're running with as well. Let me know what computer you're running with. Let me know your setup and everything. We'll definitely be doing more in the future, but I will definitely be doing a setup so you'll be able to see what everything my computer is currently running and what everything I'm able to do with it. But then again, for all you guys and gals out there that's going to ask that question probably in the comments, will I be doing any PC games? No. I will not do any PC games unless for some miracle I just stop doing YouTube videos. I won't be putting games on my CPU. It's just gonna be strictly YouTube and maybe occasional if my daughter needs stuff to look up for the computer for school and stuff. That's what it'll be mainly for. But anyways, I definitely love you guys. I thank you so much. Let's try to get me up to that 300 subscriber mark. Share this video with your friends and your family, and that's why hit that like button, and soon I will be going live. I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing live. I don't know if I'm going to do like a quick Q&A kind of thing live or a game. And the game, I'm not too sure what I'm going to play. If you want to see like a live stream of Saints Row the 3rd, Far Cry Primal episode, Minecraft, anything down below, just drop it down below. Tell me what you want me to do, and you guys rock. I will see you guys later. Peace.